Well, the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New York Jets. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's see what I got, baby. No, none of that running. I know you want to run. I know you want to run. I know you want to run it. I'm here for it.
It was a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Baby, can you bring my drink? Baby. What? Are you getting up again? When you do, can you bring my drink, please? I have a drink in there on the counter.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
And he is out of bounds right around the
What the
34.
fuck?
This is the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a
drunk.
lot
I ain't
of time
stupid.
talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get
Damn, that was probably the smartest thing I said today. I said I might be drunk, but I ain't stupid. But I ain't stupid. Yeah.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36.
Anything was on the ball on me, bro.
After
Not
getting
today.
stumped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Yeah.
Rifles one.
Yeah. With that neck collar on. Take that shit off.
Terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
They have confidence builder for them and an absolute shock.
Take that neck collar off, boy.
He went into
This ain't gonna help you today.
He watched him on
Touchdown.
I think he came into this
Oh,
one thinking
shit.
this is going to be a big
Oh,
day.
shit.
And it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Punchy.
There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry.
You ain't beating me today, bro.
Touchdown on the
That
year.
last time, that shit was a
And the
fluke.
Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the
That
lead.
shit was a fluke.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, buddy, here I come.
And no chance to get away as
My special team ace right there, boy.
17-yard line.
Let's see. Go ahead, pick your running play. You can run out of shotgun.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with the W.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert.
Palomalu back there, boy. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh,
And he fires one that's
Lurky.
intercepted. Picked off at the
Palomalu.
20, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Hey.
And the Patriots are on.
He showed that deleting them. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of them.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Yeah, it's like that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily.
And there's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 22, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 45.
Yeah, that last week was a fluke, buddy boy.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
Last one was a fluke, buddy.
I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive
Everybody,
go. Get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look
touchdown, boy.
Uninspired.
Oh, let's get. I still do.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh,
and incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones.
oh, come on, bro. You got to catch that.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And, that would get a line-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
One thing I do, I throw.
As he looks to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Able to slither by. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big play there on the catch and run.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
You gotta catch that, bro.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
You gotta catch that, bro.
Now the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add onto their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
It's going to be a long night for you, buddy.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Tackle. Can't catch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
See.
A lot of people think the very next time
you forgot about me.
The football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
You forgot about me.
Play action, show your
you forgot about me.
And let him fling another one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You forgot about me.
Wilson.
Yeah, I asked you for something.
And that falls to the ground.
Please.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup?
Touchdown.
Right now what you're rooting for is your defense. They'll keep you in the game
Touchdown.
to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Touchdown.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones is going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Game for you, bro.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on.
See, what are you watching?
Make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Hey, Cynthia, I think when I play Madden drunk, I'm better. I'm better. All my life, every time I play Madden drunk, I think I'm better. I think I learn the game more. I think I might be wrong, but shit, that's how I be feeling.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
No, sir.
Earlier in the quarter, the defense was keying on the run. You said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones, flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw.
Teddy.
Jones.
Teddy. Ah, come on.
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
30.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Okay, I see you, bro. I see you.
Back to throw
again. I see you. I see you. I see you. No, I don't.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
See, what are you watching?
And his kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
What are you watching?
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it a week for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to work
well,
too much.
I mean, game over. Game over. I just got to finish it.
Just work on his form, and he knocked out.
I said game over. I just got to finish it, then we can watch the episode. It's 38-0. We still got 2 minutes left in the third. I told you. I'll get the drink and I'm better.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it.
Bro. Let me have running.
Up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches
you can't run the ball trying to get
before a game.
You gotta throw the ball, bro.
Stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive this time.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have smoked. Let's play this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Okay. Throw the ball deep.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Now on the
you got me.
Throw it back deep.
And you overthrew it. You suck. God, bro, come on, man. I'm giving you that.
Multiple opportunities on offense and
man, I'm giving you that, bro.
They wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Hey, call him right now.
Wilson.
Hey.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too.
Get out.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletion.
Sending you back to Buffalo.
Making it on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Now
back to Buffalo, you go.
4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, pick.
And my goodness, another interception.
No.
Picked off right around the 43. Now the return here is stopped at the 35.
I wouldn't even be tripping if you don't hit quick this game.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting
come on, Pete.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week. It was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now Wilson.
Bro, you got off that route like that? No way.
Right around on the 34. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
You ain't got that much time, buddy.
Set him back nearly 10 yards here on first.
You got that much time today. I'm sorry.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh, that's
he finds
good.
an opening past the 40. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 35-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific.
Take that cowboy type. Oh.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. It's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Peters. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were back.
Don't let them score.
But they've gone on a march since then. And now
don't let them score.
They've got 1st and goal.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Ah, come on, man. Palomalu.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. In the
I got 8 seconds. Turn out the
first half. And the Jets are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
No cheese.
Splits the uprights, and they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
92-yard field goal. Good.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Woo! And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Fights through. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there for the Patriots.
Oh, how you got
that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Man open, here's Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
he get demoted too, man.
In their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
No, sir.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Oh, baby.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Watch this, though.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that
oh, he keep making me drop that when I drop. I give him that.
One way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Pressure comes and down he goes. John Franklin Myers in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away.
Boom. Oh, you got a hit stick, bro.
On the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now Wilson on first down.
There we
He's going
go.
to be brought down here in the backfield. Kyle Duggar, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Ah,
This is
take one,
caught
buddy.
inside the
You
15.
diving in there like you got to catch up.
Way in.
What is
Touchdown.
that? Get out of here.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to get a score back.
Good score, good
Right
score.
down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing Jones. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
First down. Call it. Speaking into his ear.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Jones.
Touchdown.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. In a heavy
What?
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Light him up.
Picked off at the 23.
I
And
floated
he'll bring
that
this
too
one
much.
back to the 29. So the deep ball
Damn, he
giveth,
about to come
and now
back.
the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he goes out right around the 39. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's got a man.
He got to be a little bit faster.
Out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
They didn't need much. They didn't get much. But what they did get was enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. There's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, they've certainly been successful in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Oh, I tried to throw it. Oh, I tried to throw it.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the season. That makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal.
Tell you right here, please. No, maybe not.
Back to throw.
Oh yeah, touchdown.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Pats are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Good run back.
He's past the 30.
Good run back.
And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Man, he can't play man.
He finds his man complete. That's
He cannot play man.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point safely through.
What?
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Patriots continue to roll. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get it down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. A nice little juke. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, my.
And he's 10 yards short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Yeah, he pretty good.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. his throw is going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
The Jets on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Oh, no.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 19-yard line. A big gain there on 3rd and long.
He had that. I'm tripping.
Wilson fires quickly for Davis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second and 2. First down marker at the 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Looking to throw. Jones. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Touchdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones going for the deep ball.
No!
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Whatever.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the interception, here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Runs through the contact. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out.